Welcome to ASK Tutorials. This is our C programming series and we are learning C loops. If you are not seen our previous videos, then watch it. Link is given into the description box. In this video we are going to learn about the do while loop. Let's get started with the video. Do while loop. In do while loops also the loop execution is terminated on the basis of a test condition. The main difference between do while loop and a while loop is in do while loop the condition is tested at the end of a loop body, that is do while loop is exit controlled, whereas the other two types are entry controlled. Other two types means while loop and a for loop are entry controlled and do while loop is a exit controlled loop. In do while loop the loop body will execute at least once irrespective of a test condition. Here is a syntax for a do while. Here we are seeing first we return do, then we open the curly bracket here, inside that we are return statements, then we close the curly bracket, then while condition will become inside a while condition is written inside the round bracket here. This is the syntax for the do while loop. Here condition is came at the end of a block. The conditional expression appears at the end of a loop. So the statements in the loop executes once before the condition is tested. Means for the statements will execute before the condition is tested in a do while loop. If condition is true, then the flow of a control jumps back to the do and the statements in a loop executes again. This process repeats until the given condition becomes false. Now we will see a flowchart for a do while loop. Here first it will go, code block will be executed, means statement will be executed, then it will come to the condition. If condition will be true, then again it will go to the code block. Then from code block again it will come to the condition, then from condition if true then it will go to the code block. This process continues until the condition become false. When the condition become false, it will come out of a loop. Now we will see one program for to print the 10 multiplies of a 5. Here we declared a first preprocessor command, then we declared a main function, we open a curly braces, then inside that we return integer variable a and I. We declared a as 5 and I is equal to 1. Then do, here our do loop will be started, do while loop. We open a curly bracket, inside that we are return printf %t/t comma a into I, then incremented I by I plus plus. Then we closed here our block of statements. After that we are return while condition there. In the condition we are given I is a less than equal to 10. Then we closed our main function here. In this program we want to print the first 10 multiplies of a 5, and for that we are given condition here is a I is a less than equal to 10 is our condition. How the program will execute here, that we will see, and after executing a program what we will get an output for this. We will get an output for this is a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 and 50. These are the multiplies of a 5. First 10 multiplies of a 5. Now we will see how the program will be executed. First we take a as a, we declared already a is a 5 and I is equal to 1. So it will print 5, that is a into I, it will print 5, then I will be incremented, so we will get I value as a 2, then it will check the condition I is a less than equal to 10, yes, I is a less than equal to 10, so we will get condition as a true, condition is a true there, so again it will go to the do while loop. Now we got I as a 2 and already a is a 5 there, so it will print a as a into I, that is a 10, then it will increment the I and we will get I will be 3, then it will check the condition I is a less than equal to 10, yes, it is a true, so again it will go to the do loop and statements will be executed. Now we will get a into I, that is a 15, and I will be incremented, we will get I is a 4, and it will check again the condition is a true, so again it will go to the do loop and statements will be executed and we will get I into a into I is a 20, I will be incremented, I is a 5 now, and it will check the condition is a true, so again it will go to the statements block for execution, do loop, a into I is a 25, I will be incremented, so I is now 6 and condition is a true, so again it will go to the do loop statements for execution. Now a into I is a 30 and I will be incremented, so I is a 7 now and condition is a true, so again it will go to the do loop and it will print a into I is a 35 and I will be incremented, I is now 8 and it will check the condition is a true, so it will again go to the do loop and I is a into I is a 40 and I will be incremented, so we will get value for I is a 9, then condition is a true, again we will get a into I is a 45, I will be incremented, I value is 10 and condition is a true here, so it will print for the 10 time execution, it will print a into I is a 50 and I will be incremented, we got now 11, then it will check the condition, that is I is a less than equal to 10, no, it's false, 11 is a not less than 10, so condition gets a false here, so it will come out of the loop and it will stop the execution. This is how we got the output for our program. One more program here we are seeing, we declared a preprocessor command, then we declared a main function, we open a curly bracket, then we declared a integer variable I is equal to 2, then our do loop will start, do, inside that we open a curly bracket and return a printf statement, inside the printf statement we return hello world, then I plus plus and close the bracket, and here our while condition is a come, while I is a less than 1, then return 0. Here we want to print the output as a hello world. How the program will execute here? First it will go inside a do loop and it will print hello world. Hello world, after printing the hello world, I value will be incremented. We declared I already as a 2. After incrementing, I will be 3 there. So it will check the condition, while I is a less than 1, we got I value as a 3. 3 is a not less than 1, so condition fails here, so it will stop the execution and we will get output as a hello world. Here we will get output as a hello world. This is how the do while loop executes. Thank you for watching the video.